Well, you can earn money while you travel instead of spend it. That sounds nice, and it's something that many Denver families like to do during the summer by putting their house up on sites like Airbnb or Vrbo.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Our attorney and Denver 7 reporter Jessica Crawford is at DIA. Jessica, if any of those people behind you are trying to cash in while they head out somewhere on vacation, there are some strict guidelines here in Denver.
Yeah, and just to let you know, it really just really exploded behind me. A lot of people are here now. And so, yeah, if you are traveling, you might want to be making some extra cash instead of spending it. And so, in that way, using your home, maybe on Vrbo or maybe on Airbnb, could be a really good gig. But in the city and county of Denver, if you do want to do short term rentals, then you're going to have to keep in mind that there are some rules and regulations. First of all, you have to use your primary residence and you have to get permission. Now, if you break those rules, you could risk big fines or even losing your license.
They come fully stocked with everything you need, so it is essentially move-in ready.
For Samuel Harris, short-term rentals aren't just a moneymaker, they're an art form.
Well, there's a creative aspect. You get to dress up the home as much as you want.
As a property manager, he dresses up homes like this former church turned living space in Athmar Park. He makes them fit to rent out on sites like Vrbo and Airbnb. Many of those homeowners renting out their houses while they go on vacation.
That's initially how I got started with Airbnb and with short-term rentals. I was traveling and it was covering my rent while I was traveling.
In Denver City and County, short-term rentals are residential properties available for rent for a period ranging from 1 to 29 days. The property has to be your primary residence.
You have to show, proof of ownership, proof of registration, car registration, voter registration, utility bills, those kind of things to show that it is your primary.
Because we found that when renters of short-term rentals it's their primary residence, they're more attentive to the property. And so we get less complaints from neighbors.
Eric Escudero represents the Denver Department of Excise and Licenses. He says applicants have to get a lodger's tax ID and apply for a short-term rental business license on the city's website.
You pay the required fee. It's a total of $150. And as long as you were following all the rules, it's pretty easy to get a license.
Hosts can determine the maximum number of guests that stay in the rental, but there's a limit to what guests can do in the rental. The Denver zoning code states that short-term rentals do not include rental of a dwelling unit for commercial events. That includes parties or weddings. And it's unclear how many days of the year a Denverite can rent out their home using a short-term rental license.
A bunch of other hosts and property managers are trying to work with the city to get more concise regulation as to how many days homeowners can rent their home out for the year, because right now it's unofficial.
If you're suspected of violating a rule, you could have to go to a hearing, be subjected to fines of nearly $1,000 per incident, and you could ultimately lose your license. Despite the challenges, as of May 17th, there were 2,568 active short-term rental licenses in the city and county of Denver, a place Harris says keeps him busy as a property manager, as people love to visit year-round.
Denver is such an amazing place and has so much to do, and you have so much to see and do, and there's so much to offer.
And we do have a link online to how you can apply for a short-term rental license in Denver. But I do have a little hack for you. If you do want to avoid the licensing process of short-term or long-term rentals, then you have to be a property owner who does live on site and rent out the space or a room that does not have its own bathroom or kitchen, and rent out that space for 30 or more days at a time. Live from DIA, I'm Jessica Crawford, Denver 7.
All right. Thank you, Jessica.